Hey everyone, it's Lissette here. Welcome to my channel. I haven't put out a video in over 2 weeks and I apologize. I am a little bit under the weather. My voice is actually going to be going in and out throughout this video, so I apologize. Yeah, I am not 100%, but I really wanted to put this video out for you guys so you guys can see what I created and some new goodies that I received from Macart. Before we get into Macart's products, I did want to let you know we are holding a Black Friday sale at lgnpro.com, so go check it out. We are giving 30% off to your total purchase if you use code BF30. So many of you bought already and I am so appreciative and thankful for you guys. We've already shipped out a lot of those orders already, so thank you. The sale ends on Monday, so make sure you get your orders placed because I don't know when we are going to do another 30% off. This is the most we've done so far, so you're definitely going to get your money's worth. But all right, right back to this video. So this is Macart's monthly subscription box where they give you a couple of goodies. I think this box is worth not worth $35, but you can purchase it for $35. But if I'm not mistaken, it's over $100 and something worth of products. So you're getting your money's worth. So they give you some full cover tips. Well, this is the month of November. They give full cover tips. They give you this glitter collection, which is rose gold, gold, silver, really pretty glitter. For the polishes, I am like in love with this one. This is called Pink Grapefruit. It's a really pretty jelly consistency. It is so pretty. I am going to use this in the future, but not for this video. The next color is Apricot Beauty, which is this really pretty yellow. They also give you a gel liner, which is Pink Gamation. I don't know how to say it. I'm saying it wrong, but yeah, there's that color. It's a really pretty pale pink. They give you the PolyGel brush, which I am going to be using for this video. And then we get two polygels. For the polygel itself, it's called Elite, and then Olietha. I don't know how to say that properly, but it's really pretty. It's both glitter, shimmer, all that good stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I think I used this previously in another video. If I did, I will link that video for you guys. But I am going to be using this polygel for this video, which I'm excited about. So this is the items that they gave me in my monthly subscription box. Everybody's box is different, so this is what I received. So go check them out if you're interested. So for this video, like I stated, I am going to be using the polygel, the Elite color. I am going to be using my crystal clear BuilderGel. I took out this glitter. It's called White Blue Iridescent from Set's Nail Co. And then I'm going to use these little circle glitters. Super pretty, and I'm excited to use them. So this is what I'm going to be using for this video. So we're just going to jump right in and get started. This is what my nails are currently looking like. Don't mind my boo-boo. I did cut myself on a box. It's like worse than a paper cut. It sucks. I decided to sculpt these nails out for this video. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I just felt like sculpting. Actually, a lot of you asked for me to use paper forms, so I thought this would be a good video to use them on. And I am not a pro when it comes to applying these forms. And I've stated this before. You can go to like the Nail Hub, what is her name, the Susie Nail Education. They know how to properly explain how to apply these forms, so go check them out if you need a better understanding on how to apply them. I just kind of just fit them however they fit. We are going to go in and I'm going to do these as a stiletto. So after I applied my forms, I'm going to go in with my rubber-based gel. And for the rubber-based gel, when I applied it, I did go over the form. Like I kind of extended it out. I don't know. I just felt like it just helped me apply the product better to the nails. So once I did that, I did go ahead and I did a full cure for a full 60 seconds. I do have a peel-off base coat on. That's why my nails are so shiny. So that's why you didn't see any kind of prep either. So for the PolyGel, I'm going to do this to all of the nails except for the ring nail. And I'm going to apply a little, and I actually used the base gel as slip solution for this. Some of you suggested for me to do base gel because it works really good, and it actually works better than the slip solution. It was really easy to maneuver and kind of shape out what I needed, shaping. So when I am applying this, I'm only applying it to the nail bed, and then I'm extending it a little bit. I kind of drag it out to the number 1 line, and then I kind of like square it off. Like I said, I'm gonna do this to all of the nails except for the ring nail. And yeah, I do this one at a time. I do flash cure it. Honestly, PolyGel doesn't really move unless it's like super hot in your room, but it's pretty cold, so I end up just doing this to all of them. Like I said, when it came to the ring nail, I did go ahead and do a full cover nail of this PolyGel. And it's so pretty. The glitter is so nice. It's like a little bluish greenish shimmer to it. Really, really pretty. And yeah, I just continue doing this, and then when I'm happy with it, I do go ahead and I fully cure it for a full 60 seconds. The thumb, I did decide to just hold off and do that later because I just felt like the thumb would have been like in the way. So yeah. Once I got that all set up, I did go ahead with my crystal clear, and this is where I extend it down to the length that I want it. And this was pretty simple and fast to do. I just did a really thin layer because I wanted to go ahead and encapsulate some glitter and like those little circle pieces, but I needed to have a base. So I did this first and I dragged it all the way down to the tip, and I wanted it to be super pointy. So I tried my best to stay as thin as possible and really pointy at the tip. And then I did go ahead and I just cured that in place. After I fully cured it, I did decide to go ahead and just remove the forms because I kind of felt like I could see, the shape of the nails better, and then I'll be able to place the glitter exactly where I want it. So it was actually pretty easy. All I had to do was just scrape the side a little bit of the form, and then it just came right out, and it was super clean at that. So I'm gonna go ahead, just get my glitter and like the little circle pieces ready. And I do go ahead and I wet the surface of the tips first before picking up the glitter and putting them exactly where I wanted. I started off with the circles and I literally took one circle at a time, placing them. There's different sizes of these glitters, of the circles, and they reminded me of bubbles almost. They're so pretty. And I just physically placed it a little bit towards the top and then like one or two at the tip. I thought this would just look really pretty and I wanted it specifically where I wanted it, so that's why I took one at a time and just placed it down. I did go ahead and same thing, I took that glitter and I didn't want the glitter to be all over the place. I placed it exactly where I put the circles. And for this blue, it gives off like a blue shimmer. It's super pretty, but I wanted it very subtle. So I only took a little bit and I placed them down. And I tried to stay away from the middle part because I wanted the middle to be extremely clear, like crystal clear. And if you notice, I did do the thumb off camera, so that was already done. I just did the same thing to the thumb like I did to the other nails. So from here I go ahead and I did start encapsulating. Before I encapsulated, I did flash cure the glitter in place so it doesn't move. But I just take a large amount of that crystal clear BuilderGel and I lay it right on top, trying to keep the shape pointy so I don't have to do too much falling. And as normal, I do one nail at a time and then I cure it in place so it doesn't move before I move on to the next nail. I went in with my nail cleanser. Again, we're going to remove the shine from, well, the sticky layer from the top as well as underneath, because we're going to go into filing and you don't want that dust to get stuck in the file either. You don't want it to get gunky from that sticky layer. So we're just going to go in and I start off by filing the side walls first, making sure it's extremely pointy. This is my 180 grit nail file. I have these linked on Amazon storefront. And then I go in with my drill. I ended up using the new drill that Melody Susie sent me. I can't remember the name of this one, but it's so pretty. It's white and pink, my favorite color. And I'll link that for you, but I do have a promo code if you guys are interested in this drill. But I'm going in with my fine taper drill bit. I'm using this drill bit at 22,000 RPM. And I'm just going over the surface, and this is where I just file down any kind of lumps and just really try to shape these nails and make them extremely pointy. Y'all already know. And then I do, once I have the shape how I want it, I do go ahead and I buff over the surface smooth with a white buffing block. So I wanted to go ahead and do some artwork on top of these nails. So I took out my Set's Nail Co. polish. This is called I Do, and it's a white. I have not used her polish yet, so I was super excited to whip these out. I did that, and then I give you a sneak peek of some new liner brushes I'm going to be rolling out with. You guys know I've been trying to look for the perfect liner, and I wanted them to be extremely skinny and thin, and all of the ones that I thought I would like, well, the ones that was on Amazon, they were a pretty decent price, but the ones that I really wanted was so expensive, and I don't know why they're so expensive. So I just decided to come up with my own. So this is me testing out my new liner brushes, so I'm excited about it and I hope you guys will be excited about it too. So these are going to be rolling out pretty soon. But before I get into the actual artwork, I go in with some shiny top coat because I did want the nails shiny, but I wanted to do some snowflakes on top, and I wanted that to be like a matte. So you're gonna see after I top coated, I did cure that for a full 60 seconds, and then I went in with my new liner brush and I started drawing on some snowflakes. And this was so easy, and I'm so excited that I have a really skinny brush where I could do fine detail now. Oh, I'm so excited about it. But I did this, and I did go ahead and I took out some of the Macart acrylic powder. I think this is called white sugar or white snow. I don't know. I'll double check the name. And I just poured that on top of the wet snowflake, and then I did flash cure that. But I did this to all of the nails except for the ring nail, the same design. And yeah, I just did that to all of them, and then I did cure that in place. guys already know, my favorite part is the bling and the accessories. So I decided for this nail design to go in with silver. You guys know I love me some golds, but I just felt like silver charms and accessories was appropriate for this design. I'm so glad I did the silver. I ended up also taking out my Bling It AB crystal and regular crystal nail Bling It box for this look. And yeah, I just start going to town, and I do use my Bling It rhinestone gel. This is a non-tacky Bling It gel, so once you cure it, you don't have to cleanse the surface. You could also use this as a full cover top coat if you wanted to. And for the ring, I decided to try to create a snowflake, and I apologize if my big head was in the way, but I was trying to see how exactly I was going to achieve this snowflake. So yeah, I apologize for my big head. But I'm just gonna let you watch how I place all the bling and the caviar beads and the chain. And I just really try to incorporate it and just, you know, bling these nails out because y'all, I was so happy with how these came out. I'm just letting y'all watch. And this is the final look. How freaking pretty do these look? I love the silver. Like I said, you guys know me. I love golds, but silver for these nails was perfect. It reminds me of like a winter wonderland theme and nail design. So pretty. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, the PolyGel is from McCart. The nail polish and glitter is from Sets Nail Co. I do have promo codes for them, so you can go into the description box, check it out. And again, everything else is from LGNPro.com. The BuilderGel, the nail charms, the silver charms, the crystals. Go to LGNPro.com. Up until Monday, you can use code BF30 for 30% off. It works on bundle deals, so yeah, go check it out. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and that is it for this video. Love ya.